On the morning of September 11, 2001, the world watched in shock as two passenger airplanes struck in the twin towers of the World Trade Center in New York City. Within hours, the towers collapsed, leaving thousands of people dead and changing the course of modern history. While the attacks were claimed by the terrorist organization Al Qaeda, many questions and theories have emerged over the years about what exactly happened that day. Uh, was the collapse caused only by impact of the planes and the fire that follows, or were other factors involved? In this third investigation, we explore the events surrounding September 11 and the deeper questions that continues to be discussed more than 2 decades later. So let's read on that. Okay, so the events of September 11, 2001 remains one of the most shocking and transformative moments in modern history. On that morning, a sequence of coordinated attacks unfolded in a way that stunned the entire world. The scale and precision of the operation suggested planning, patience, and long preparations. The energy surrounding the beginning of the events points to a movement and transition. There are signs of preparation and individuals working carefully toward a goal and had been forming for a long time. At the same time, the situation appears connected to a large global dynamics. The tragedy did not exist in isolation. It was tied to international tension, political conflicts, and complex relationship between nations. When the attacks occurred, the moment was chaotic and overwhelming. Confusion, shock, and fears spread it instantly across the world. There are also indications that deception and hidden strategies were involved, somewhere um, broader uh, within the broader story, not necessarily in the physical destruction itself, but in the layers of decisions and motivations surrounding the events. The collapse itself of the towers appears in the reading as a sudden turning point, a moment that changed the direction of global politics and public consequences. In the aftermath, the emotional energy is heavy with grief, fear, and deep uncertainty. Millions of people were left trying to understand how something so devastating could happen. The reading suggests that while the tragedy itself was very real, the narrative that formed afterwards became influenced by many different interests and interpretations. So, some groups sought justice, others pursued political goals, power, or control during the global response that followed. And this may explain why so many theories and questions continue to exist today. When a single event carries such enormous consequences for the world, it naturally becomes surrounded by competing explanations, suspicions, and attempt to uncover hidden truth. The story of September 11 is not only about a single day, it is about how one moment reshaped international relations, security policies, and the collective memory of an entire generation.